Good morning, everyone. I'm Priscilla, and welcome to our backyard homestead, where we're basically living a homestead life in the suburbs of New Jersey. It's just gonna be me in this video today. Dan's doing a very important financial stuff, and today I am going to be doing what I've been waiting for, which is braiding the garlic. So our garlic has dried out for a good month or so, I'd say. It's really dry, like even the ends are not green anymore. Like, we want the whole thing to be dry. If you just harvested your garlic and you wanted to immediately braid it, you can, but we just wanted to dry it all out and to see if it'll still work. But right now I'm doing a lot of prepping. I already prepped a few. So basically I am just knocking the dirt off, cleaning it really good as best as I can, and cutting the roots off of the bottom of the garlic. And I'm just doing the big ones. The ones that are really tiny, I don't think I'm going to braid. I might, but I don't think it will turn out as good. But I'm getting all the big ones, braiding them up, and see what we get. So I'm going to just walk you through that process and show you how I'm cleaning it, and get to the part where I'm excited and nervous, because I had to look at a video or two like multiple times to make sure I know what I'm doing. But this is gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be really awesome. I can't wait to hang it up either in our dining room or our kitchen. We're still trying to decide, but it's gonna be really neat, and it smells so good. The smell of garlic is just awesome. So let's walk you through the process. So the first thing we're gonna need to do is clean the outside the best we can, knock off the dirt. Dirt's not gonna hurt you or anything. It's not that serious to have dirt on the outside of the skin, because you're not gonna be eating the outside of the skin. And we gotta definitely be sure to cut the roots off so that you can see the garlic on the braid instead of these just shooting out of the braid. So yeah, so let me show you how I do this. Whoosh. Okay, so basically I just start knocking the dirt off, and then I just rub gently, and it just comes off because how dry it is, so you don't have to really worry about it too much. Then I take my kitchen scissors and cut the roots, and just do a little trim if needed. And then yeah, that's it, and I store it, and I just keep doing the next thing. So let me show you when it's really dirty. Okay, this one, this bad boy. Okay, let me see, can y'all see that? Okay, cool. So this one's really dirty, so I'm gonna knock it first, get all the dirt that's like right there. I gotta be careful because this one's really bendy at the end. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn it, knock it. Alright, so most of the dirt has come off from by just knocking it. So now I'm just gonna rub it gently, and look how easy the dirt just comes off. Now if there's like little marks that just don't come off, don't worry about it. It's not gonna be a big deal. So just rub it gently. Okay, and then cut the roots like that. Okay, and then you're pretty much done. So I'm going to do that to all of them. All the ones that I have that I think are big enough to be on the braid. There's still a lot over on that side there where we have harvested garlic, but they're just not as big. They're pretty small, so I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to store them inside of like a jar or something, and see what happens with that. But in the meantime, I'm separating the big garlic right here, big garlic, from the small ones, because the big ones are going to be in the middle, the small ones are going to be on the sides. So that'll make it easier. Ooh, sorry. That'll make it easier to do a nice little braid. So I'll be back when all the garlic is complete, and I'll start the braiding process. Alright y'all, so as you can see, our garlic is complete. These are our bigger garlics right here, and then these are like medium to small size. And the reason why I did this is because it's easier to put the big ones in the middle of the braid and the small medium ones on the sides, so that you're not jumping all over the place and whatever. But yeah, so they're done getting cleaned, they're done getting the roots cut off. So now we're going to start the braiding process. Side note, okay, so next year we are going to be planting seed garlic, meaning that we're actually going to go on a seed company like Baker's Creek or something to buy either like elephant garlic or something like that, and to pop in the ground instead of regular like grocery store bought garlic, because we don't know what kind of garlic this is. We just went to, I think, ShopRite and just bought some garlic and put all like 75, 73 cloves in the ground. So we want to try to just get some seed garlic and plant them next year. But that's basically it. Back to braiding. Alright, you guys, so we're going to start with our big one here, and then you take 2 medium-sized ones like that. So I'm just gonna do that. Put them as close together as possible. I want the big one to be like on top of them though. So maybe like that, and just try to position them the best that you can. And grab your twine. Where's my twine? Oh no, I lost it again. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you take your twine and you tie it up here, and I'll try to come close. I mean, let me see. Alright. Alright. Come on, camera. Come on. Alright, so I'm just gonna tie it. So first, let me just do this. And we definitely gotta make sure that it is nice and tight so that it does not come loose as we go up the braid. So let me just do that first. Put this like on top here. Put these 2 below it. Alright, like that. Just trying to pull it to where it's like nice and even all the way. So like that, maybe, to start. Nice and tight. Then I'm gonna go around. Tie it one last time behind. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then I'll just tie it into like a bow. Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be a knotted bow. But it's okay. There, just to get it out of the way. Alright. Alright, so this is the start of our braid. So we have our 3 sections, and if you know how to braid, you will understand this. If not, we're gonna do this together. So let me back out a little bit so you can see. Alright, so we have our 3 sections here, our 3 strands of the garlic. We're going to think of it as hair. And what I'm going to do is grab a big bowl of garlic, put it right here so that it's like on top, see, like that, so it'll have that kind of effect. And I might actually, let me see, yeah, I'll do it and keep it on this side. And then what we're going to do is take either the left or right side. This is my left. And actually here, I want to really make sure you guys can see this part. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Goodness gracious. Sorry. All right. Oops, that's a little too far. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to take this strand here and I'm going to go over like that. So now I'm still keeping it nice and tight. Now the one that had both clothes on the left side where I took, the left one is now in the middle and this one's still on the right side. So I'm going to show you one more time and I'm going to try to do it a little bit better because this is such a weird angle. Hold on. Alright, one more time. So we have our 3 tied, right? Okay. Take our big bulb, start in the middle, put it right here, right in the middle. So now we have 2 strands right here, right in the middle. We want to tie this one down. So you take your left or right, whatever you want to do. I'm going to use the left side, my left, and put it right on top. So now it's on top of the garlic head and it's holding it in place. This is going to take over that spot. So now this is going to be on the left side. That one that's over top of this garlic is in the middle now. Okay, and then this still is on the right side. So you want to make sure that is nice and tight so it won't move because it will shift. Then you take our next one, which will be a short one. I'll do this side first. Oops. Okay, so we want to do that so it's right next to it. So this one needs to be here and in the middle. Make sure it's in the middle. It's very difficult, but it takes a lot of practice. And this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. So this is going to go there. And I'm going to take the right side now, cross it over so it'll stay in place. And this is going to end up in the middle. Those 2 are going to be on that side. And this is in the middle. And then I can just adjust as I go. So like that. Take another small one, put it on this side. Make sure that is in the middle. Take the left. And what we're doing is basically making sure that we're crossing the middle as much as possible. And it's basically making the braid. You just adjust as you go. So I did both small ones, so now I get another big one again. Right on top. Boom. Right in the middle. Do the left. This is probably going to not be as straight, but it's okay. I'll do like this one. I feel like I did that one. I don't remember. I'll do this side. Keep it right beside it. Okay. And so I'm going to cross that one over. You definitely gotta make sure that the strands are all separated. So let me zoom out so you can see a little bit more where I'm at here with this. Okay. Some people tie theirs with twine all the way up. That'll make it a lot easier if you're a beginner. But I'm just going all in and just going for it. So far it's looking pretty cool though. It is looking pretty cool. I'm very impressed, especially since this is my first time, my first doing this. Like, I am very happy. I was studying those videos constantly to make sure I see what they were doing. And it just takes a lot of time and concentration. But not too much. that in the middle. So far so good. I can't wait till we actually have big pieces of garlic. I think it will look a lot better. It's cute though. I knew we were gonna have a little small one and it wasn't gonna be that spectacular, but it's all good. This is kind of relaxing too in a way. Let me try to lift this up a little bit. It's so hard to show you guys the angle. I'm trying to find the perfect angle and it's just so difficult to find that perfect angle. Let me try to make this as tight as possible on that side. Now see, the strands are now starting to be a little bit all over the place. That's not really what we want. Ugh. This is getting a little bit difficult because you're having more strands of the garlic. Trying to straighten it out. Okay, there are big heads of garlic here. Right here. Okay. I always forget which side I did first. I'll do this side. Real close to that side. But the trick is basically, y'all, to make sure that your strands are very defined. Your 3 strands, make sure they're very defined on where they are so you don't accidentally unloop them and loop them weirdly and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to just stop right here so I can sort of try to pick it up without losing where I'm at and showing you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like so far. It's not that perfect, but at the same time it looks really neat. So I will get to you and show you what it looks like after I finish. Hey y'all, I'm just coming back. I'm not done yet, I'm almost done. But I wanted to share with you what I'm doing here. Basically what I am doing now, since I have the small ones, every time I did smalls it didn't look as thick, so I added like 3 cloves at a time. So I'm adding 3 and then still just braiding along, and it just makes it look a lot more thick and even. And I'm just trying to hold it all together the best as I can to get it nice and tight, and still separating these strands to make sure they are organized and I don't accidentally strand together or mix them up. So like here, I'll show you. So I'm literally grabbing 3. I'm just putting them like in the middle, the side, or whatever I see that needs extra filling where it looks really thin. And I'm just gonna braid them down and call it a day since I ran out of big pieces of garlic. So just doing that. And it looks really nice. I really like that. So I'm gonna add 3 in the middle here. And this looks a hot mess, but at the same time, it is so glorious. I can't believe I was able to do this. Alright, so and here's my last little set. This is 4. Just trying to make sure everything is neat here. Put them right on top. And then I can braid all the way down. Now just braid as normal. Just braid the tops of the garlic together. Just trying to make sure they're all the same pieces. And any flyaways you can cut or just leave. I might leave because it'll give it that rustic look. I love the country rustic kind of look to stuff. Farmhousey sort of. Not the modern farmhouse, like a literal farmhouse. So I'll do that. And alright, so I think I'll stop it to right here and then just leave the top out. So I'm just gonna sort of tie it into a knot to where it will just stay in place. Just go underneath. And this will be where the hook, if we have a hook or something on the wall, can go right here in this hole here that I made. And yeah, so then on, that's it. So let me set this stuff up and show you what it looks like. Alright y'all, so here we are. Let me try to back up. I knew this one wasn't gonna be as straight, but here we are. Our braided garlic. So awesome. And not bad for my first try. I'm gonna give you a nice little close up. So you see how this is braided. And then here comes the garlic. I'm really glad that I did add these here and made it nice and thick. I should have just did it like that all around, but I know that for next time. But look at that. Voila! Alright, so that's it for this video. This was a lot relaxing and enjoyable than I thought it would be. At first I was a little frustrated that I had to clean it before then because I just really wanted to get this done and braided, but that process was really nice and it was so worth it, and I can't wait to get even better at it. And I cannot wait to hang this up on the kitchen wall or the dining room wall, I don't know. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope that it gives you the motivation, I guess, to grow garlic and to braid some when you get to that point. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow our Facebook if you haven't, and also our backyardhomestead.net. Yeah, take care, God bless, and keep growing and braiding. Bye.
Guess what, honey?
What?
They reached the end of the video.
Oh my gosh!
Well, you guys, you can subscribe to our channel up here.
Or you can check out our latest video right here.
And don't forget to like,
comment,
subscribe,
and share.
and as always, keep growing. Bye.
Bye.